Wrestling fans, welcome to the Kraken's Backlash Premium Live event from France. Predictions. Hope you all had a fabulous day. Hope you all are ready for some great wrestling content this weekend. And with that being said, we're going to jump into the first match that we do have here for you, which is the Kabuki Warriors going up against Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. So, in my opinion, for this match, the Kabuki Warriors are officially on Monday Night Raw. We do know that the tag titles will be shifting and moving around throughout both companies and even NXT, from what I do understand. I could be wrong about that. Not sure if they're going to be traveling to NXT. Even though they don't have tag team championships down there now, it's a good possibility. So, the Kabuki Warriors have been on a heavy losing streak ever since WrestleMania due to Jade Cargill, Bianca, and Naomi. And even in that house shows, we've seen clips and videos of Jade Cargill and Bianca just being absolutely dominant, running rampant over the women's division and even the Kabuki Warriors. I do believe that we are going to see new women's tag team champions out of this. I do believe Jade will pick up the final pin. And I do believe that we'll probably see Asuka get a push for one of the SmackDown titles at some point if she ever comes back. And they may get a rematch and stay on SmackDown. They might split up the tag team. They may get the Raw Championship. I don't know exactly what we're looking at once they drop these titles, but I think we are going to see new women's tag team champions in Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, who need a tag team name. We got Kabuki Warriors. We got Damage Control. We need this three tag team, including Naomi when they're all together, to have a great tag team name. Next, we got the women's triple threat for the women's championship on SmackDown. Bayley, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton. Now, Bayley has defended the title once against Naomi, and of course, Tiffany Stratton did interfere, and that's how we got this match. Now, Tiffany Stratton has had Naomi's number every time they've been in the ring except for once, and that was in the number one contender qualifying match on SmackDown. So I think this is going to be an evenly matched throughout this whole pay-per-view. I think we'll see Bayley have a huge advantage because she is the champion. She is getting to defend it on the next PLE. Naomi has came back and they have not executed well with her return, unfortunately. Let's be honest. She lost when she first came back to Tiffany, and she lost several weeks in a row to Tiffany. Then she gets a title shot. She loses due to disqualification, which doesn't hurt either one of them. But at WrestleMania, she was with Jade and Bianca and won that one. So they're doing right. I don't know if they truly know what to do yet. But I think having her here in this one, she can't really take too much of a hit on this if she loses, unless she's pinned and she doesn't get the championship. Now, Tiffany, on the other hand, Tiffany has took off like a rocket in NXT. It took her about 2 years to get to where she's at, and she's done excellent on every show that she's been on. Even on SmackDown, everyone believes it's Tiffy time, and I think if we don't put the title on her here, we can most definitely see that change come Money in the Bank. I think if we don't put the title on Tiffany Stratton Saturday at Backlash, we have to possibly look at the outcome of her being on Money in the Bank winner. Bayley, on the other hand, she's having to prove to everybody, unfortunately, that she deserves this title. She's still not on any of the card posters, and a lot of people are talking about that. She hasn't been used as a women's champion, in my opinion, the way some others have been, like Rhea, Charlotte in the past. I think she's still having to prove to the crowd and to the audience, to the fan base, that, hey, she deserves this. So I think there's a lot she has to prove. And I truly think at her first big premium live event, we're going to see Bayley retain the title. Now, we would like to see Tiffany take it just because how much momentum she has. But I don't know if it's actually going to happen. So that's the possibility. That's the outlier. That's the other side of the equation. So just to keep it safe, we're going to say Bayley wins this one. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, the MFT. I don't know how they want to do this. On the simple fact, are you going to have continuations of Solo Sikoa losing? Are we going to constantly see Solo not be able to close out a match? Are we going to see Tama Tonga lose his first one in the WWE? Will it hurt Kevin Owens or Randy to lose this match? Those are questions that we truly don't know and we don't understand because we're not sure exactly what they're doing with the Bloodline story at this point. We know Roman's took undecided time off until he wants to come back. Solo's trying to run the Bloodline. Are we going to see Jacob Fatu show up? Because Jacob Fatu is a big outlier that we've heard has signed. We just haven't seen him. If he does, they most definitely win this. If he doesn't, it's questionable. It's up in the air because do you want to continue to hurt KO and Randy for them losing? Will it hurt them? Or is it going to destroy Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa at this point? Those are great questions that we don't really know answers to, but we're going to give you our honest opinion. If Jacob Fatu shows up, the Bloodline 2.0 wins. If not, I'm taking Kevin Owens and Randy Orton at Backlash. Now, heading into our double header of main events, you got Damian Priest of the Judgment Day going up against Jey Uso. Main event, Uso, Yeet Uso, whatever you want to call him by. I believe that Damian Priest, unfortunately, will win this match. I don't think it's anything against Jey. I think that they've got other plans for Jey still. I don't know if they're going to make him a big title runner at some point, or if they're going to give him a mid title before they give him the big one. I want main event Jey Uso to win. Don't get it twisted. Main event Jey Uso should be your winner come Saturday. But I just don't know if that's the plan, unfortunately. So, with that, I'm taking Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. He'll win via Judgment Day help, Logan Paul. And even on the other side of that, let's just get crazy. Say Jey Uso wins, and it's because of JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. Those are your two possibilities, but I will take a solid answer. I'm going to change it here, and if you see it, tell me you've seen it. Jey Uso wins this one. The main event of the evening. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes going up against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now for this one, this is a nightmare come true for AJ. This is just another cornerstone in Cody Rhodes' title defenses that he has to prove because people are already saying he's went stale as a champion. I hate to say that, and I truly do, but I don't believe he's went stale. I think he's had the championship since WrestleMania, and we're still building to what's going to come. So, I think this match will be a 5-star match when it comes down to the end of it. I think AJ has that potential to be a 5-star caliber match contender. Just don't know how they're going to spin it. Because if you think about it, AJ's fought Dusty. He brought that up, how much he thought as him as a father figure on Friday during the contract signing. He did not poke at that at all like others have. So that's good to see from AJ. I just think this match will be which superstar, wrestler, performer comes out on top and is dominant. With that being said, first premium live event for Cody Rhodes will come out with a W, and he will be your Universal Champion heading in to SmackDown the following week. Now, of course, as always, that is our picks and predictions for this up and coming Backlash Saturday, May 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Central, 11 on the West Coast. Make sure to hit that plus to join the Kraken community. A watch along will be live and posted ready for y'all all to come and hang out with us then. As always, until next time, the Kraken's over and out.